Hey guys, John Stevens here again at Working Man Success. I come on here every day and try to give you ideas, concepts, practical plans, and attitudes that you can put into play in your daily life that will help you move up the ladder of success and build a great life for you and your family. Like I say a lot that I believe the working man is the cornerstone or one of the main cornerstones of America, and we need to do all we can to pass information down and share information that helps good men build great lives for their family, and in return that will also build a great country. So guys, today I got a simple one. It probably won't take long to get through it, but it's how to create, really how to create more time in your life. And we all have the same amount of time each day, right? We all have 24 hours a day, and what we do with that time dictates how far we get in life and how much time we have with our families and how much time we have for our hobbies and doing the things we want to do. And maybe it's a side hustle you got outside of your job, but how do you create more time? And it's this concept of do it now. So if you can build in your habit of thinking that whatever comes up, if you can take care of it with the time you have available right then and just do it now, it creates more time in your day, every single day, and that creates more time in your week. If you take care of stuff when you have the time to do it, and things come up, very, I'm talking about like very little things. We put off the little things in life because we really don't think they matter that much, but they've got to get done, right? So we have a habit of putting them off to later in the day, or maybe tomorrow, or maybe 2 days down the road, and they start to build because when we don't take care of things, they start to build up, and then before you know it, we have several things we got to do, and it gets to the point where it's overwhelming and you don't know where to start at. So you don't start, you keep on putting stuff off, and this eliminates the time that you have because now you got this big list of stuff that you got to do. And if we would have just, as soon as the thing comes up that needs to be done, if it's any way possible we can do it, just take care of it. And it's people think that the little things in life, and I'm talking about little things. I'm talking about where, like taking out the trash, washing the dishes after you get done eating. Don't let them pile up. You know, mowing your yard as soon as it needs it, and you have time to mow the grass. Mow the grass. Don't put it off 2 or 3 days because more stuff is going to come up in that time period. And it's like when your utility bills come in, or when your bills come in the mail. As soon as you get them, take care of them. Just pay them immediately. Don't put it off to the end of the month. Don't put it off to the absolute end. The last due date. So if we can get in a habit of doing that in our career, at work, if things need to be done, just do it right then, if it's any way possible. And when you start building this habit in you, you bring this habit at home, you do it at work, you do it in your life all the time, no matter what it is. If something comes up, if there's any way possible you can handle it right then, do it then. I've got this saying that I absolutely think is powerful. Most people probably don't put much thought into it, but anything that needs doing now, do it now, and anything that needs to be done later, do it as soon as possible. Don't wait till later to do it, right? If you keep on putting things off that you can get away with till later, things start building. And the more things that build is going to create a situation where you have to get them all done right before you don't have any choice. Like, and if you create a habit in your life where you're doing things as soon as you possibly can, it puts you ahead of everybody else. It puts you ahead of not getting behind. And getting behind is a very bad place to be. If you're steadily trying to catch up, well, you're never going to get ahead like that. You're trying to catch up to where you are to be. Things come up in life day after day after day after day that we can just take care of immediately. And if you can start taking care of these things immediately, you never get behind. You're always making progress because nobody else is thinking like that. Everybody, if something is due 30 days from now, they wait till 29 days to even think about it. And a lot of times they forget. But if you have it in you, as soon as you know the thing is coming up and you've got time to take care of it, just do it. Just take care of it. I promise you, it's going to help you work your way up the ladder of success. People in your company is going to see, they're not necessarily going to see that you have this concept in your mind that you just do it now. They're just going to know that you're super productive. They're going to know that you take care of things very efficiently and that you're not lazy and you're not a procrastinator. And when you have that reputation over time, you are going to get opportunities to move up the ladder of success. You're going to have opportunities to make more money. You're going to have opportunities that most people will never get just because you have built this into your daily habit. And it's also going to create a situation at home where your wife starts appreciating you much more than she does now. Because every little thing at home, like the trash builds up and you see it, but well, I'll get that in a couple of hours because I want to go sit on the couch and watch the game right now. I mean, it takes 20 seconds to take out the trash. So just do it, right? If you dirty up a dish and you pile it in the sink and on top of some more dishes, and 4 or 5 hours later, 2 or 3 other people do the same thing, then you got a mountain of dishes, and it makes the whole house look nasty. And if you build this in the way you operate, whenever you can, you just take care of whatever's necessary. It will create a lot more time in your life because you're not trying to catch up. If you take care of everything as soon as the thing comes up, well, do you understand how that creates time for you? You don't have to spend 2 hours at the end of the day trying to do all the little things that you could have been doing as soon as they popped up. Just like at the end of the week, you say during the week you put off mowing your yard because you went to work, and when you come in you just didn't feel like mowing the yard. So you put it off to Saturday. Now you're wasting one of your days off doing something you could have made happen during the week. When you didn't have anything to do, you could have made it happen. Yeah, like I might have been a little tired, so I didn't feel like mowing the yard, but now I'm giving up part of my weekend to mow the yard when I wasted 2 or 3 hours every single day just because I didn't want to do it. So guys, I think this is a hugely missed point that most people completely overlook. It's a very good opportunity for you to create in your life more time to do the things you want to do. And it also creates a reputation that will absolutely help you move up the ladder of success in your career. It will create a better relationship with you and your wife at home. It will create absolutely abundance, peace, and you are never getting overwhelmed with stuff to do. So if you just constantly put it in your mind that do the thing now, whatever it is, whenever it comes up, whatever you got to do today, get up and just do the thing. Just whatever it is, take care of it as soon as you possibly can. Don't wait till the end of the day. So guys, I'm going to hush on that one. I'm repeating myself, but if you thought this was beneficial, please share it with somebody who needs to hear it. Get in the comments, give me a like, give me a subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Thanks for listening.